It's your partner, Big Boy. And it's our first birthday bash.
Real 92.3, Big Boys Neighborhood. Natalia here with Ayydé and OT Genasis.
OT in the house.
Turn up.
That's what you did on stage.
Yes, you did. You killed that stage, just like you told us.
Oh, yeah, man.
What was the conversation like when you called Busta up to come down to the Real Birthday Bash?
I was like, listen, boss, let me tell you something. I know you're in New York right now. You're probably chilling. You're probably in the studio. I don't know what you're doing, but I got this show, 92.3. Okay, now listen. They've been supporting me, man. So listen, I'm going to have to turn up. It's time to turn up, man, and make this movie. Let's do what I do. He was like, all right, 100. Got over here.
And you got to tell me, how was that conversation with Snoop? That's homegrown. That's LBC.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Man, you brought him out.
Yeah,
you really
like,
did that.
I was like, look, dog, let me tell you something, it's time to turn up. We ain't turned up yet together. Well, we have. He brought me out before, and I was just like, he was just like, man, you know what? You never asked me for nothing. You did everything on your own. We from the same city, and you never asked not one time for nothing. And I knew people that he knew and everything like that, but I never asked for no handouts. So you're like, that's automatic, man. That's, let's put a stamp on it. So I'm like, let's go.
I love it. You should have seen how lit I was.
She ran out of the room.
I
ran out of the room and left me.
My eyes were lit. Like, that's Long Beach. Like, that's my heart right there. That's my city. I love to see people winning for my city. And that's two. Three?
Yeah.
That's three of us.
Yeah, that's three of us.
And I'm over here just all my lonesome self from the valley.
I had to ditch. I was like, yo, this is Eastside LB. I had to.
Yeah, man.
I dipped out real quick.
That's dope, man. I felt so good, man. I had a great time. You guys don't even understand. I had a great time.
How does it feel, OT, to come from a city like Long Beach, and now we're still in LA, we're in Inglewood and performing here? Like, how good does that feel?
It feels great, man. It's a humbling experience. It's like it's something that being in my position is something that I dreamt of, and you sitting in school, and I couldn't concentrate because I'm worrying about music and girls and stuff like that. And so, I'm writing, and you just have you have a dream, and you don't know if it's actually going to happen. Then you find out that you're actually talented. You find out that you're an entertainer, and you just keep on going and going, and it's not a lot of people that believe. And then you make them believers, and then you be able to support your family and take care of your family and move on, and then do something like this.
Was there one person that you can think of that really just did not believe in your dream that now is like, what's up, OT?
I can't even name one. It's like a lot.
Wow, man.
You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's like, but another thing, I don't actually blame people for not believing that, because at the end of the day, it's kind of like, really? And my mom told me that. Even my mom, she used to tell me, like, come on, like, 'cause my mom, she has a master's degree. She comes
That's
from,
so
you know what I
dope.
mean? She's just, she has a program, and everybody on her side of the family has a program. So when everybody is graduates and all that, and then, you have another son, he's quiet, Cap, he's cool. Then your other son is in the street, he's wild. You know what I mean? And it's, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, and then I'm chasing after something, and she's kind of like, she told me plenty of times, like, why are you chasing this, what was the word that she used? But basically, she was basically saying, like, this is not realistic.
Like this,
you need to be in school. You know what I mean? And it's only because you go by a program, you live and you go by a program. But then now me and her, like, me and my mom's like best friends. So
I love that.
we sat and talked, and she's like, listen, you just have to know that, you're my son, and sometimes, I just want the best for you. And I don't actually see that happening. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, I told her, like, you have to know that she never showed up at any of my shows, anything like that. She's like, you rappers wear your pants hanging off your ass.
We can see your Calvin.
And yada. I'm like, I don't want to see that. You know what I mean? And so I'm like, yeah. And so I understand, you know what I mean? And at the end of the day, I just want to say that you can do whatever you want to do and be whoever you want to be. And you don't have to just, you don't have to stick to the code and stay in that box.
Yeah. Was your mom good at birthdays when you were growing up?
Actually, she was.
Yeah?
Yeah, she was. It's just later on down the line when I started, I don't know.
When you started acting up,
When I started acting up,
that
yeah.
she, like, backed off.
Yeah, because my mom used to, like, she used to like give me anything I wanted when I was like cool, nice, or got good grades, whatever it was. But later when I started getting into like music and girls that stage when you just want to be cool and you're a follower instead of a leader, you know what I mean? You think everything is cool, then that's when I just start messing up and she just stopped everything.
Oh, what about now though? Did she try to give you birthday presents now?
Now, yeah, she still tries. Like she gives me things like for Christmas, like she buys me like pajamas and socks.
Oh,
Everyone needs pajamas and socks.
That's
I'm
essential.
like, yeah, she's like, I guess she feels like, you know, she knows that I'm the kind of guy, I promise you, I'll tell it. Like, I buy things that I want, not what I need.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I'll
Why
go.
not, if you got it?
Like my mom will be the person that buys me towels and washcloths
The
and
essentials.
soap and all this stuff because I won't have it. I'll go get it at the end of the day. You know what I mean? When I'm like, it's nothing for me to wash my ass with. I'm like, oh man, I gotta go.
Well,
You know what I'm saying?
speaking of gifts, since it is the real birthday bash, it is everyone's birthday here.
Oh.
Happy birthday.
Oh,
that has your
So you
name on
gotta
it.
open it. You gotta open it
Gotta open
Oh,
right
I'm gonna
now.
open it. Oh, this is dope. This is dope.
This is for you.
What do you think it is? Take a quick guess.
Maybe
It's not washcloths, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it's sure. It's not.
no, this is kind of heavy. So I'm thinking maybe it's a transmission in here.
Yeah,
No, I'm
maybe.
kidding. Hey.
Imagine.
Oh.
Hey!
I love you. Hey. Oh my gosh.
You need to crack that open right
buddy.
now.
The last
Maybe
time you were in the
Buddy.
studio, you walked in,
Oh,
turned up with a
man.
bottle of Hennessy.
Yes.
That's my favorite drink. So I
Oh,
was like,
man.
let's hook them up with the same.
Let me tell you something, you guys. This is probably the best gift I got. Wait, January, February.
All this year?
Oh yeah.
Hey!
I love it.
But wait, there's
I think
more.
there's more. Here, I'll hold
Yeah,
this.
there's
I'll
part
hold
two.
this.
More?
I should hold that so we can open it.
Yeah, you can open that for my girlfriend.
Mainly said I got it
I'll
for
take
you,
the
but really
tissue.
it's for me.
You guys are definitely women because all this.
So
all the
I
food.
think that this was your first time at the Super Bowl
Okay.
to see your favorite team.
Right.
And since they won, we
Yeah,
thought we should get you
da-da-da.
some winning boxers.
Ah! You guys are like. Let me tell you something. You guys are the greatest. I'm gonna put these on in a minute.
Yes.
Hey, you can walk
We
around and
picked
show
them
them
out.
I
off.
should have performed in these. No, because I would have wanted to
It would have
show
been kind of
them.
like a
That would've been
birthday
nice.
suit. It would have
Yeah.
been great.
Yeah, and I'm not as fit as Justin
Well,
Bieber. or
are
anybody
these
like
are
that,
these
so-
gonna fit? Did we get the right size? We hope so. Because I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie, you got a
Sorry, I
little
look-
booty
look like
on
you got a
you. I
booty.
see that
So-
booty.
No, maybe the side, but I know that.
What?
No. Yeah, it's the right size. It's the right size. It's the right size. It's the right size.
So tell us, how was the Super Bowl?
It was dope, man. I don't know if anybody ever checked my Instagram.
We
so
did.
crazy. I was going so crazy. I was like a little kid out there. They caught me on NFL sound effects on
that's
ESPN. It was like I was standing up in the seats that I had. You know, I
Right.
told you guys how much I paid and everything
Yeah,
like that
it
for
was
those
worth it.
seats. And where I was sitting, everybody that was sitting in those seats, they were like more chill. I guess it was like the super cool rich people.
They're
They
used
was
to
over
it.
there.
It's not their first time.
Me? Oh, man, I
You were
was
acting up?
screaming. I was yelling, man. It was dope, man. And I promise you guys, I really love you guys. Like, you guys don't understand what this means to me. And you guys are probably looking like, we got him a bottle of Hennessy and some Denver Bronco draws. That's the love of my life.
I will tell
We
you
really
this.
thought
This
about
gift
it.
literally came, like, we put it all together, but Ayydé was like, we're getting them Hennessy. And I
Hennessy,
was
for
like,
sure.
Broncos,
Yeah.
the boxers.
Yeah.
So it was
Combined
a yin and yang right here
And
for you.
and you know what? I was in a car and I was on my way, and I was mad because the Hennessy was like this much. And I'm like, oh, we're gonna go. We're going to the real show. I don't know. I don't have my secret stuff. I don't know what to do with myself.
This is your secret stuff right
That's
here?
my secret stuff.
Me
Have you ever
too.
seen Space Jam?
Yes,
Yes.
I have.
That's
Have
the
we
secret
seen
stuff.
Space
Yeah.
Jam?
Are you kidding me?
Okay,
Grew up
well,
on that
you
movie.
Well, you guys get it.
Love it.
OT Genesis, thank you so much. We're going to go right now because we're going to crack this bottle, us
We're
three.
gonna go
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to turn up. Real
Oh, yeah.
birthday bash.
Oh.
Backstage.
Low cues for all of us.
Hey!
Hey, you already know what it is, man.
First official birthday.